Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Crash Landing. Now, between this and the last I started recording this episode and basically I had a little accident where I may or may not have allowed myself to be killed by spiders as I left my base first thing in the morning. So basically now, I had to restart quick, get back to the point where I was before, and I've now got this dilemma where I don't know if the hard was due. I don't know whether the reason I got killed so easily was because I chose the hard route or because I was just incompetent. I did run out of needle gun ammo, which didn't help. Ow, that was annoying. So I'm kind of debating with myself whether or not I want to go down the easy route now instead. So from a kind of gentle experience, this is the way to go. So what I basically need to do now is, between this and every episode, is basically just to back up my saves, I think, and just make sure that if I do anything absolutely terrible, then I've got a well backup where I can just go away and then come back and make sure that so I can basically, every time I do something stupid like die, I can basically come back and it's not a problem. I'm going to use this as my kind of temporary storage chest for all ores and things like that, and then use this one over here to store all my technology and bits and bobs like that. Although I do want my crafting station open, so let me just pop you down there, like so. Marvellous. That is a terrifying creeper. He's red. Let me grab this needle gun. There we go, and some needle gun ammo. Marvellous. And then what I can do is open up the needle gun. Can I put both of them in, or just the one? Just the one, I think. So I don't really want to waste needle gun ammo. That was a bit silly. Make sure I've got some spare on me this time. And then yeah, so I'm thinking just to make this more of a longevity series. I'm going to go down the easy. I'm going to go down. I need a piece of dust first, don't I? I'm going to go down the easy route this time, just because I don't want to die quite so much, and I actually want to get into this mod pack. Maybe later on I might challenge myself and go down the hard route, but for now I think I'm just going to, this time, go down the easy route. So I'm going to grab all my stuff. You get different saplings. You get oak sapling on this one, whereas on the hard route you only get a spruce sapling, I think, which is different. We get a load of bone meal as well, which is fair enough, and some redstone and more needle gun ammo. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. So yeah, you get 11. I'm gonna have one spare needle gun round on me. Where are my cold water bottles? I want to put them in here as well, because I think they're going to be my emergency ones. Ouch. I wish those creepers would stop doing that. We've also got a leadstone energy cell. We've got some more food. We've got some empty glass bottles, plenty of them. A shell constructor. I'm not entirely sure what that's for, but I'm assuming it's going to have some use later on. I've got a piece of dark glass. Now, what am I going to do with that? I don't know. Put it down there. That'd be fine. Yeah, I have remembered to put mob griefing off again this time, which is a good thing. So yeah, what do we need to do now? So yeah, I basically need to get my crook, basically. So that is going to require me using this dirt block, and hopefully we're going to be able to start growing some trees. I wonder if we can grow them inside, actually. Let me try that. Put you down there. No, I don't really want to do this. That's a bad idea. I'm going to do it outside, basically, and hope that I get myself at least one more sapling will be the dream. Although I'm probably going to tell you what, I'll probably do the birch sapling, and then if that runs out, then at least I've got the oak sapling as a doubling up kind of fallback mechanism. Programmable redneck controller housing. So yeah, I'm basically just waiting for day now, which is the long thing. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime, apart from not get blown up? So these are all my ores and things now, which I'm just going to keep handy. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. I can actually make myself a furnace as well, because what I did is I got enough stones to make myself some cobblestone, and then what I can then do, make 2 lots of that, and then I can make myself a slab furnace. Marvellous. Put you down there. So I got my crafting station and my slab furnace, which I can now use to smelt things. So it's got a little bit, one piece of dust left in there. What am I going to get? Some pulverised lead and jazz like that. I'm going to put a whole stack of bone meal in there. Don't need all of it right now. And that pulverised lead. So I've got my saplings, got my needle gun, which is full of ammo apparently. Got my glass bottles. I'm not sure if I can plant saplings on this dust or not, or whether or not I will need to plant it on dirt, but that will be a thing to find out in a second. Once it becomes daytime, we'll venture outside. Hopefully I won't die this time. Has my camelback run out? It has run out. Do I have any more water? I do have some water, so let me put a couple more water bottles into there on my camelback, which should start increasing my thirst again. There's like giant zombies out there, which is absolutely terrifying. So yeah, hopefully this time I won't die after venturing outside in the morning. Then we shall cover the Desperate Times quest this time, because last time I had like those zombies spawn in my base, which wasn't fun. Like a gold creeper. Hello, my friend. I probably want to build myself a sword as soon as possible, just so I can actually, you know, start attacking things, as opposed to. So I've got lots of chisel blocks here. Is there anything I can make a sword out of? That is the next best question. So I won't be able to make any Tinker's Construct stuff yet until I get some wood. Drying rack. I think I can put like beef jerky on there as well. That'd be cool. Yeah, I can't really destroy these chisel blocks. So I'm basically just waiting for creepers to die now. Oh look, there's a spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. More spiders. These are the things that killed me last time. I basically ran outside and there was suddenly about a billion spiders that all suddenly swarmed me at once. And I couldn't really do anything about it. Shoot a creeper. And the spider. Whoa! Okay, mob griefing's off, it's fine. Can I get a shot on him? So come on creepers, blow yourself up. Thank you. Might hurt me a little bit, but I don't care. I'd rather grief the creepers like that than die outright, personally. So I've got lots of creepers in this little... I've got a few in this little hole here. Can I, like, punch them to death? Let's try and stand back. Just punch them to death. Yeah, fire creeper, that's interesting. Just go punch all these creepers to death, I think. Get some delicious goodies. Whoa! Punchy, punchy. There we go, killed him. Put a bit of dark glass back there. Might want to fill in that hole so I don't get any creepers in there in future. Where are the rest of these goddamn creepers? They're like around here somewhere. I'm basically just going to have to like tank them or something like that, I think. Going to eat some beef jerky as well, because apparently we're getting hungry. There we go, and then we're just going to run. Oh, shoot the spiders. Ah, my needle gun ammo like flew out. So just going to shoot the creeper over there. Going to like tank the rest of these creepers, I think. Oh, there's one. Die. I'm not entirely sure how you make needle gun ammo, but it'd be interesting to find out. So kill you. Come on, creeper. There we go. Oh, that all my needle gun ammo already. Wow, that did not last long. So I'm just going to go hoover up some delicious items that are laying around. Probably shouldn't run too much. Let me just grab some delicious items that have been dropped by mobs that have died during the night. There we go. I want to try and avoid the fires too much. I don't want to get burnt to death. Is the main aim. The creeper over there, I want to avoid him if possible. So yeah, I think that's the only creeper left on the map now. Marvellous. So we can just scoop up the rest of this stuff and then head inside. Marvellous. So, oh yeah, I want to try and actually plant a sapling, don't I? Will they plant on here? No, they will not. So that's why... They plant on clay? No, they will not plant on clay either. So yeah, that's why I need to keep this dirt block lying around. Otherwise, I'd probably be screwed right now. So, where do I want to plant my first tree? Let's plant it down there. Plant an oak sapling, and then we want some bone meal. Oh no, don't want the oak sapling yet. I wanted to do the birch sapling first, didn't I? So it's going to bone meal you up, and then we're going to punch trees. It's the old Minecraft adage. First thing you do, you punch a tree. Did that actually get me anything? Oh, it did. Fantastic. I thought it didn't drop any wood there. I was about to lose my shit because I was like, oh god, I've got no wood. So once I've built this, I should be able to start... so we destroy you. Here we go. I will be able to make myself a bone crook as well, which is what I should do, real quick. We run inside. How do you make that crook again? Crook? Bone crook. There we go. So it's literally just a few bones. Oh, let's not throw away my bones. There we go. Bone crook. Marvellous. So that means I can actually start crooking down the... there we go. We've got one sapling already, which is a good sign. Because then what we can do, once we've got enough saplings, we can actually start to... what's the word I'm looking for? This is kind of going to go similar to Agrarian Skies, where I think once we've started getting enough saplings, we can start to compost them down. I will probably be looking to make myself a mob spawner at some point as well, similar to my Agrarian Skies one. We'll leave that for now. So let me grab some more birch saplings. And then what we can do is... Oh, more birch saplings, fantastic. More bone meal. There we go. So at least I'm doing a bit better than I was yesterday morning. So we're going to punch trees. Let's go stand in the shade here. Very nice. So once we've got some wood, we can just make wood crooks, I think. The easiest way to do it is basically just making bones. So do I have enough left? I've still got 4 left, so yeah, I've still got enough to make another one for the quest, I suppose. Which is the main thing. Am I going to need some more... what's the word I'm looking for? I need to make myself like a stone... let me check the hardcore quest book. So I also need to make myself a stone hammer, so that's going to require... Hammer... Always helps if I can type. Which I still can't, apparently. Hammer, stone, where are you? Aluminium, not good. Copper, invar, stone. So yeah, I need 2 more stones. That's going to require me... Ooh, I just dug up all the wood here, so... Start crooking away. Getting more saplings, because the more saplings we make, the more saplings we've got, the more dirt we can make. And, here we go. Yes, the more saplings we've got, the more dirt we can make, and the more, yeah, it's just going to be like a nice little cycle. The more trees we can plant, that's what I'm looking for. So let me just crook you down, like so. I'll leave the dirt there for the time. I'll dig you up, just to be on the safe side. Don't want to leave you outside if I'm desperate. So let's go inside. So what do we want to do? So we need to, oh yeah, we need to make a stone hammer. So I need to get enough dust to get myself enough stone. So let me start digging away. Okay, grab some more dust so we can start sifting and hopefully get some more stones. So yeah, I basically what I've got to do is after the end of every episode is to back up my save, so that if I die, I don't have to restart right from the beginning and just like reload a save and kind of come back to it, which would be quite nice. Which I think is like the idea for like the hard line, but hopefully now I'm on easy, it shouldn't be anywhere near as bad. That fire charge, where the hell did I get that from? Did I get that from... Oh, I must have got that from one of the mobs. So yeah, we'll be looking to make ourselves a... what's the word I'm looking for? A mob trap at some point, fairly soon, which will be kind of similar to... Although the difficulty is that I won't have any water, which is actually going to make it more difficult, so it might have to be a more basic one. Something that I can just literally just... let me just eat some beef jerky. There we go. Yeah, it might have to be a more basic one where I literally just make like a kind of platform where they can spawn and go around punching them in the legs or something like that. I'm going to seal myself up just to be on the safe side while I'm working on things. We've got dust. There we go. Dust, anybody? We're just going to sift away here till we get 8 stones, I believe. That's the goal anyway. Have I got any so far? Yes, I have 1. I just want it on my hotbar just so I can see how many I've got, because I obviously need to count to 8. Am I getting... I've got heat stroke. Jesus Christ. Need more water. Let me put it on my camelback. So things are going to start getting desperate. There we go. So hopefully that should replenish me. Then once I have started making dirt, I can start turning that into water and then purifying it with my slab furnace, which is the aim of the game. So hopefully those 2 water bottles should keep me going for a wee while. That is the plan anyway. Still got some cold water bottles as well, just to be on the safe side. So we've got 4 stones so far, so we're getting there. Halfway there. And then once we've got 8, we can make that stone hammer and a... Ooh, glowstone. My inventory just like totally full. It is just redonkulously full. So flint. Wow, I've just got loads and loads of stuff. Let me make myself a chest. Can I do that quick? 1, 2. There we go. Marvellous. 1 chest. I can start dropping things in there instead. Fantastic. So just put bits and bobs in there, like mob stuff, food. What else do I want to put in there? Doesn't really matter. Let me just grab that glowstone. So I'm getting peckish again, so we'll have to make up that zombie jerky at some point. Don't know if it's going to poison me or not. So we're just looking for stones right now. Here we go. Get in there. Got 5. We need 3 more. Come on, 3 more. There's 2 more. Fantastic. There's 7. Can we get lucky? Be nice. We just need 1 more. Come on, lady luck. There we go. 8. Fantastic, which means we can go boom, get 2 cobblestone. Then we need to make some sticks. So let me make a bit more wood. Make some sticks. Then we can make a hammer. Hammer, like so. 1 stone hammer, fantastic. And then we also need to make another bone crook, I think. Is that a... Let me have a quick look. So that is... Oh, it's a detection one, fantastic. So weapons, oh my god. So this is... So let me have a look. So we also need to make bone knife blade and a bone crossbar. So that's going to require some Tinker's Construct things, I believe. So let me drop some stuff. Let me grab... Put some more stuff in my... one here, got gunpowder. I'll move this out of here eventually. I'll find somewhere useful for it, but need that bone meal. Need my needle gun as well. So drop the needle gun back in there. Let me just put a couple there. Save one. No, I'm not out of ammo. Whoops-a-daisy. Did not mean to do that. Is there anything else I can put in here? Redstone can go in there. Fire charge. Still got some ores which can go in here. There we go. Bit of glowstone. What do I want to do? So yes, I need to make some Tinker's Construct stuff, I think. And I've also got raw fish, so I could actually cook you up. Like so. It'd be delicious. So yeah, what do I need to make? So I need to make... If we go to quest book... let's do the zombie jerky quest first, so I've got a bit more food. So I needed zombie jerky, and I needed... some salt. Where's salt? Salt. Fantastic. I need a couple of salt actually, don't I? There we go. See if that works. So it was zombie brain and salt. There we go. Zombie jerky. So then we go into the quest book. And then, oh yeah, so it's actually... So claim reward. Desperate measures. So rotten flesh, which we got. Salt, which we got. Desperate measures. And then we made zombie jerky. So we also need to make things like the juicer, cooking utensils, things like that. When we finally get silkworm from our crooking of saplings, we should then be able to get silkworms as well, which would be good. So we've got 5 zombie jerky to eat now. We just eat one of them. Is it bad for me? I can't tell. It's a morsel, so it like hardly even touches the sides. Wow, my hunger is just crazy right now. Let me just finish off that piece of dust. It's going to annoy me otherwise. Put you away. And salt away. There we go. So what do we want to do? Jesus Christ, creepers. Do you have to do... Ow! Do you have to be doing that? Oh, my God. So what do I get from that? I get a rice seed from a cooked silkworm. Fair enough. And a pot from doing all of them. And then I don't know what that one is. So we just need to finish off the tools of the trade. So we need to make a bone knife, blade, and a bone crossbar. Let me just have a quick look at all that. So bone, knife, blade. So yeah, that's going to require some Tinker's Construct stuff. So let's put together... Is that what it says? Knives can be thrown if necessary. As such, you might make multiples just in case. They're fairly cheap. Does it tell me I need to make Tinker's Construct stuff? Or... I don't think it does, but it's just... So yeah, parts can be replaced. So yeah, it's definitely Tinker's Construct stuff. So let's start putting together all of my basic Tinker's Construct materials. So... That's not right. Is it Tinker's like that? That's not right. It's going to be all like the tool station and things like that. So I want a tool station. What was that then? That is a crafting table and a blank pattern. Blank patterns you can just make from... There we go, from sticks. So we're just going to make a few of these actually. So let me grab a few more. So there we go, 12. So we're going to make... So I've got to try and remember all my Tinker's Construct parts now. So need a tool station and a crafting bench, obviously. There we go. There you go, benchmarking, unlocked an achievement. There we go. Ooh, materials are new. Ow! Jesus Christ, creepers. Why do you have to be doing that? Blowing up right outside my base. So... Oh yeah, this is materials new. I don't know where the first... Do I have a materials new? I do, don't I? There we go, I want the first one, don't I? Fantastic. This will remind me of all the basic parts I need. So, need a stencil table. That's what I need next, which was... So, a stencil table, a part crafter, a pattern chest, and a tool station. There we go. So, stencil table is next, which is simply that and that. Stencil table. I then need part crafter, which is just a log. And a pattern. There we go. Part builder. Oh, that's really cool. It comes out with the birch thing because I made it with birch wood. That's really clever. And then I don't necessarily need a pattern chest, so let me make these into all their miniature versions, which is cool. There we go. That's unfortunate. The what's it called? The making them into their miniature versions actually turned it back from a birch one into just a plain one, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, I suppose it's just easier for the resource pack and stuff like that. So there we go. So we've got our basic Tinker's Construct stuff. Do I have any more bone stuff? I do. So we need to make some more blank patterns is the next target. So what do I need? I need at least 2 more blank patterns. There we go. What did I need to make those bone things? It was a bone crossbar and a bone knife blade. So tool station or stencil table? No, we'll stencil table here first, and then we want to go next pattern. So we're looking for the knife blade. Crossbar pattern? I think we need crossbar. And then I also need dagger, so I'm looking for a dagger. Knife blade pattern. There we go, knife blade and dagger. Then we can go to the part builder. Put that in there. No, was it tool station? No. It's part builder, isn't it? Yeah. So part builder goes in there, and then we need to put the material in. So bone, right way. Remember, oh, there we go. So we've got a bone crossbar and some bone meal. So is that the right? Definitely the right one. The bone crossbar. Yes. So we need that. Grab some more bone meal, and then we also need the knife. So can I use bone meal? Oh wow! I didn't even need to use bones. Fair enough. That was a bit silly of me. Didn't realise I could use bone meal to craft bone parts. So there we go. Bone knife blade and a bone crossbar. Fantastic. What does that do? Is that manual detect? There we go. So armor. So we also need to make wooden armor as well. Fair enough. So can I actually put this together to make a knife? Knife. You and I'm guessing a stick. There we go. Ooh. A bone dagger. That's really cool. So I've got myself attack. Woo! Bone dagger. Fantastic. So let me eat some beef jerky, some zombie jerky. So how the hell do I make wooden armor? Let me have a look. Wooden armor. So there we go. So that's literally just logs. So do I have enough? No, that's going to have to wait until morning before I can make myself some wood armor by the looks of things. So yeah, I can't finish off tools of the trade quite yet, which I think will be the last thing. So might leave the episode there for now, and then basically oh wow, you can throw it as well. That is really cool, and it's got like a usability on it, so you can like throw it. So how much damage does it do? Oh, we've got iguana tweaks on as well by the looks of things. So it's got +3 attack. So yeah, I'm probably just going to leave it here for now. We've been fairly productive. I've made some like awesome Tinker's Construct daggers and stuff. So got my basic Tinker's Construct set up. I've caught back up to where I was before and overtaken it. Decided to go down the easy route this time instead of the hard route, just to make the series that little bit, kind of give it a little bit of longevity, as opposed to me just failing all the time, which is good. So yeah, we're going to leave the episode there. Hopefully I will rejoin you for the morning at the beginning of the next episode. So yeah, as always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.